Hello, everyone. This is KJ. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. Oh my God, this was so simple. It was just screaming at me. Oh, we might also have a bug. Wood foundation wedge. Walls. Wedge roof piece. And also, I don't know if you mentioned this in the comments because I haven't seen the comments from the last episode yet. But I don't have to build that. It's already counting. I don't think it did that before, but it might have. So yeah, roof wedge. Yeah, okay. And then the cap, we can just do that. Oh my gosh, I just you cannot believe what I went through to figure that out. We need these sticks. I also need the sticks from this little foundation that I built, but I can get them later. They're just for the fire. Okay. Oh wait, we need to do the other types of wedge roofs too. So, do I have any clay? I do. I don't know if I can put clay on this, but we'll try. So, brick roof wedge. Yes, I can. Okay. There we go. And we'll just check. Yep, the check mark is there. There's so much. So much to learn that. Is there any other wedge roofs? Roofs. There's only two kinds of roofs. So we've got the roofs all done, and I can take that apart. Now, about this corner thing. Let's see if it happens again. I'm going to save. So I actually broke the game. Because I got the red roof wedge part stuck right here in the air before this roof was here. And I couldn't get it to go down. I couldn't access the bed. I couldn't let go of the hammer. Nothing. Okay. So let's see. Is this hammer going to make it? Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see. Now, the last time that I took one of these apart, I got down to the last hit, and it just started dropping bricks on me. So hopefully I can take this apart, because I would like to take this clay home. And I don't really want to cheat, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. It is otherwise a weird bug. There it is. Yeah, it only took one piece of clay to do this. So there's a weird bug. I'm not going to mess with that roof anymore because I don't want my my game to get messed up. Is that the... Okay, we'll drop that. Grab that and put it away. I also need to check and see if I got all those done. Oops, I'm looking in the wrong place. Oops. Alright. Let's go up in this shade. Am I hungry? No, I'm just thirsty. And I don't have any water again. I've got lots of this stuff, though. I finally just axed them. There we go. Let's go up in the shade. I had to rebuild this, so I rebuilt it with wood, with sticks. Okay. Yeah, we need some water. All right, let's go through the list. We need to rebuild that ladder. We also need a plank ladder. I think I do have some planks somewhere. I don't know if I have 3. Pretty much nothing saved, you know. So yeah, that was a mess. It was sad. And what did I do with the cordage? I have that. Okay, or lashings. Sorry. Okay, so it's so hard to see with brick. There we go. Do it that way. And then with the scrap. I'm glad that I worked out, though, that I didn't have to go through hammering it all in. Oh, I got a hammer in the planks. I was right about the planks. That's not planks. Oh, I didn't use the planks. That's why, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Accepted. I can totally take that. That's true. There we go. Alright, that's done. We need a stick door, plank door, corrugated door. Okay. Unfortunately, because of the way the doors are, we got 58% to go. Because of the way the doors are, it takes a long time to get rid of them. They just build automatically. That purple thing is right there. And I don't appreciate it. Hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that took all night long. The entire rest of the day and all night long to figure out. I was like, well, this piece is called... My final thing was, this piece is called a wedge. I wonder if this other piece that's also called a wedge... if that has anything to do with it. Oh my gosh. It's so silly. I need to get an axe. I think I might make it through this. I think I have 2 more axes on the boat. 100% refined axes. It was just so silly that, you know, I kept pulling out the piece and looking at it, and I was like, what does this even look like, you know? Like, lowering it down and looking at it more closely, and... Okay, I'm missing part of this. There it is. Okay, and then what else? And of course, you get frustrated, and so you're not thinking anymore. That one can stay. Spring is doing me in. Like, I was already, like, starting to lose my voice. Okay, we need to get that corrugated stuff out. I need a door. And I need a plank door. And I still need a wood arch. There we go. Okay. And then windows, we need a plank window. There we go. And that is it. And then we need... Oh, we needed the plank wall. Because, see, I lost all of that. It didn't save. So what I'll do is I'll go back between videos and rebuild all that. Oops, that's not the part. Is that the part? No, doesn't even look like it. Okay, get my sticks. Pick up sticks. Wood stick. Okay. And, what is that one? Oh my gosh. Plank wall. Wait, wood half wall? Yeah, that's fine. It's the plank wall. Okay. Plank half wall. Oh boy, that thing's about to go. Yeah, plank half wall. There we go. All right, and then the 2 corrugated walls. So yeah, I'm going to fix all of this in between episodes because I wanted to show you that bug. I can't actually do anything about that, so I can't get that back. I think I can get that back because I think I remember doing it before, but I don't think I've ever used this corner roof thing before. You guys let me know in the comments if you have had that problem. And then we need the container walls and the floors. Yeah, I'll rebuild the floors between, and all of these are done. Okay, now we need a real axe. I have built the cloth walls, the tarp walls, I think they're called. Oh, that didn't fit in there, so let's try that. And we'll put that over there. And yeah, oops, absolutely did not want that in my face. Where's cloth? There it is. And lashings. That's still in the wall somewhere. Alright. What time is it? It's super late. Okay, I'm going to save again because, again, it's that corner wedge thing that actually broke my game, you know. Yeah, I need an axe, and this is going to take until, you know, probably nightfall to get this corrugated stuff out of here. We may as well use this up. This is like, disassembly of this is kind of a nightmare. I remember, maybe it was because it was down on a beach in the sand. That might be why it was such a problem. But I had taken out one of these walls, and the frame part, you can see the frame part around that remained. And I couldn't get the container wall out. It was just stuck there. I just changed axis, so that one's gone. Yeah, see, it's supposed to fall out like that. And then, let me climb over it and pick it up. Oh, I missed. What's the point in having a bridge if you're just going to miss? I think that'll lean there. There we go. And I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I needed one of those lashings. I don't remember how to make this wall. Container wall. I just need to pick it up. Container wall. These things are horrible. Here we go. Okay, so we got the check mark on that. You can't make a window or a door with that because you can't cut the containers. But we can make this kind of a door, the wide door. So we need that part. I don't think I need to open this. In fact, I think when I did open it before, it caused its own issue, you know. It's going to get really dark in here. This can be like one of the harder parts is doing this insanity with these containers. Especially if you try to do this on an island that doesn't have a container. Alright, let's Let's try to do this again. Oh, I did it again. I am totally cruising for running into that purple thing. My brilliant idea for making that work didn't work. Alright, gotta pick it up this way. There we go. Alright. That takes care of that whole category. I got all the stairs. Should have all the roof. All the doors. And that. And then I needed planks, right? For something? Yeah, I need the planks for the floor. Okay, no problem. Let's go to bed. Yeah, we're fine. Oh boy, it's bright. How much of that is left? 15. I think we can cut down a tree with that. Have we even been to the other side of this island? I think we went around it. I'll try to remember those palm fronds are there. That's not what I need to do. Planks. There we go. Let's see if there's a bigger tree. I don't think there is. I think all of the big palm trees are somewhere else. Yeah, there actually isn't any palm trees on this side of the island. That's crazy. Okay. I think we need to water those plants, though. I'll check. I don't want them to die, you know. Did I get these? I did, yeah. Okay, so I cut the fiber. And, plants. Yeah. Just check on the plants. Can I run yet? Yay, look at that. That doesn't take nearly as much as I thought it did. Oh, that's not ripe. Okay. That's ripe. But that is ripe. There we go. But that's not ripe. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Here we go. I don't know if this comes back, so it doesn't really need water. I'll just put one more in the fruit there. Grab a bite to eat. Give me it. Oh, we need water. Here we go. Okay, we need... I never did get a second plank. I knew that if I brought all of the planks with me, you know, we have more planks at home. I knew if I brought all of them with me, I would use them all. And then I would get super, oh, I did it again, super lazy about taking the building apart and bringing the parts home. Cut the palm off. Chop it up so that we can use it. Grab the log. There we go. Make a plank. There we go. And over here, do the lashing. And then we need to craft. Where is it? Should be in craft. There it is, right there. A box. There we go. Now we have another empty box to put all this stuff in because it's not going to fit. Oh boy. And that hammer. And I think we need a hammer. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well just eat it. Alright, let's do something fun. Fun and crazy. I'm not sure if I remember how to do this. It's been a really long time. So we're going to hammer out and go to vehicles and gyrocopter base. It helps for taking off if you build this on a level piece of ground. Gyrocopter seat. Gyrocopter inlet. Cockpit. And blades. Oh, I need 2 batteries. There we go. I did bring enough batteries. It's not a problem. And, yeah, the rotor. There we go. And then we need gasoline. Did I not need tape to build that? I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, we need some gasoline. Oh boy. Where did I put it? I hope I don't have to make gasoline. I feel like I remember packing the gasoline. There it is right there. I didn't look in there because it says boat stuff. There we go. Bring this over here. Gasoline. There we go. I might have potatoes, but I don't know if I have 4. We need to bring a ration with us in case of an emergency. Actually, we can fly over to the ship. I don't think I have enough water. There's 10 servings. 15, 20, 25 servings. Maybe that is enough. And then we need gasoline. I think it's 2. Alright, let's do our level best to fly over there and back. Up? I don't remember how to do this. Do I look up? Or do I raise up? I raise up. Okay. I don't remember. Where's the instructions? Am I going up? I think I'm going up. Yeah. This thing guzzles gas, so I watched my good friend, Old Newbie. He did an entire series where he basically, from the time he got the gyrocopter parts, he basically flew everywhere and carried all the boxes and everything with him, so that was pretty cool. Gosh, I think I'm high enough. It's hard to tell because, you know, these gauges, they don't mean anything. Let's go up a little bit more. Oh, we'll do good about this. Very, very different from the Sunken Land gyrocopter. It's still space up, control down, WASD, and moving the mouse, but here we are. So, over here we need food, so let's open that up. I don't think we need that much. We need 10. Okay. Well, that leave us with 8. That's fine. Okay. Over here, we need water. I don't know if that's enough. We'll see. Oh, yeah, it's plenty. Oh, was that empty? Oh, dummy. And then the gasoline goes up here. And 2. There we go. Alright. So we have those 3 things done. And all we need to do now is defeat the bosses and reassemble the plane. Game over. But, you know, we're not even started because I want to adventure and do cool stuff. And, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Went up too high. Oops. Am I hooked on it still? What am I having a problem with? I'm hooked on this thing. Just keep going up. Why are you broken? I don't know why it was doing that. No clue. Oh boy. We're hooked on something here. I'm gonna have to reload my game if we stay hooked. Oh, maybe I was hitting the ceiling. There's a ceiling too. You can only fly so high. And that may be what I was hitting. Like, the world is kind of tiny. there's solid walls and there's a roof over our heads, and you forget about it. It's funny. I can fly it lower if I can get it to go down. There we go. Kind of fun, except it's scary when you do the wrong thing. Look at the gas it's guzzling. It wouldn't take nearly that much gas to use the boat to go back and forth. All right. Down we go. All right, there we go. As soon as the rotors stop turning, I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. So hold the right click button. You can move it around. You can throw it in a corner. Just remember, when you make the parts for the airplane, if you're doing this craft everything mission, remember when you make the parts for the airplane, make them on your craft everything island just to be sure. I'm not 100% sure that's necessary. I don't know if the airplane, the escape plan, has anything at all to do with the achievement, but just out of an abundance of caution. I was checking to see if I have potatoes. I don't think I do. We're okay. We have another whole thing of gas. But, yeah. Okay. There it is. I freaked myself out. I thought, oh no, I didn't bring my canned food back with me. Okay, what's next? Next is standing inside of our house over here. Our crazy house that I need to change the walls. And we'll look at the craft stuff. We can use this. That'd be helpful. Maybe on this side. And then we'll hang our light up. There we go. So now we have that crafted. And then the light hook, unfortunately, we have to use a lashing for that. Gosh. Going through the water here. I didn't think I was going to be able to find those things. How's our water? It's fine. Where's water bottles are on me. I have several bottles already out, so put these away. That looks different. Oh, because it's empty? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know it did that. Alright. That's cool. It looks a different color when it's empty. There's so many things that I never even noticed. Alright, we're safe back on our island. And now we need planks, which I wasn't going to do this, but it might be nice to have some convenience. Oops. I keep trying to pick up the wrong part. Alright. Let's see. Oh gosh, everything takes lashings. That's irritating. Can I get a shelf to work now? Does it only work on whole walls? No, I'm sure it works on windows. There we go. Maybe I just wasn't close enough before. That must be it, because I was standing back trying to mount that shelf on the wall in our home base, and just now when I went forward, it latched on finally. Alright, and there's something I didn't want to waste. I don't remember if this is a thing. Seems like it is, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Well, here's a couple of extra things. Corrugated table. Okay, so we need planks, lashings, and that needs wood in it. Okay. These things are going to get so lost. I could put them on that shelf over there. You can put, like, anything on a shelf. There you go. Oh, don't roll off. Stay. Okay. We are rapidly running out of trees. And, I don't want to go get more. So, I might have to just... I don't think you can disassemble furniture. But you can disassemble foundations for sure. Okay, that's only 2. Oh boy. That one's taller. Okay, let's grab some of these. Let's just run into a wall. not gonna come back? I feel like it's not. These two are fine, but I feel like that's not gonna come back. Okay. It's weird only having one light. Okay. These you can break. Takes a long time though, if I remember correctly. Because I've broken them. I've broken them off of boats, you know. Okay. And then, just doing like super random furniture. Oh, what did I do with the sticks? Oh, did I put them all in the fire? Oh, boy. Probably don't have any lashings left. There we go. That's 4. And then we didn't have any more stuff left. Right, I'm just double checking because I brought, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Some of that has fuel in it too. I have 4. Okay, what's next? Oh, I needed sticks. Ugh. The sticks I can just get from these little pine saplings. I keep breaking the gosh darn logs. Doing that the whole time. And it's like, brah. Okay. We'll put in a stick light because maybe it'll do better. Especially if I put it over here. Oh, it can't be on the edge. So, yeah, that's a problem. There we go. Is that any better? I mean, not really. Okay, next is a chair. It'd be awesome if we could sit down. And I don't think we have like enough for anything else. Oh, well, yeah, we can make the plank chair. Yeah. There you go. Take your pick. That looks incredibly uncomfortable. That's like the stick torture device. With your hands tied behind your back and a light swinging back and forth. All right, we're super thirsty. It's really late at night. There is water. There we go. I have to keep going and getting this. I have a pile of it, but oops. There we go. We're fine otherwise. Where's the bed? Anytime now. There we go. Alright, let's grab some leather. Where's the leather? There it is. I think 4 is not enough. Everything else should be there except for the sticks. Yeah, we don't have any sticks, so let's grab some. There's one. That's free. probably going to have to make more lashing. I've hit this thing a couple of times, so that's why there's so many there. There might be 2 here as well. There it is. Oops, it's already cut. Let's see. There's some sticks. Alright. There they are. There we go. I was like, why isn't that working? I've made hundreds of spears. That's an arrow. Spear. Gosh. Picky. Alright, and then we have... What are you working on over there, game? Alright, Maidstone tools. Just go down the line. I need a cloth. Doing this crazy stuff at the end because it's like super crazy. I think I only need one of these. I don't think I need a cloth for any of that other stuff. So where's my stuff? Okay. And then we need one of those. There we go. And then we need another one of those. I need to set something down. Here we go. Yeah, made that. We need 2 of those for a crude axe. And then for the refined axe, we'll skip down. We need 1 more. Refined axe, okay. And then back up. Right there is a fishing rod. We need a bobber. I think that's on the boat. It's probably not on the boat, is it? Shouldn't it be right here? Yeah, it is. Is it just 1? Yeah, there we go. And crude spear, I made one of those already. Oh, I have to make cloth. Okay. I made the hoe. The bow. Oh dear. Oh, I have enough for another one. Bow. Nope. There we go. And then for an arrow, I don't know why it would be in a different place. There it is. Oh, I'm out of sticks again. Gosh. God, that thing came back. There we go. Just make it, please. There we go. Is there any more sticks? Didn't I just do that one yesterday? Did I find another exploit in the game? There it is. Okay. We're alright. Nope, it's not there. Arrow. There we go. I skipped over that because I didn't make that piece of equipment. I forgot about it. No, wrong button. Yeah, I'm going to need to get some sticks. So, yeah. Like serious sticks. Alright. We did a ton of it though. So when we come back next time, I'll have a pile of sticks. And I need to clean this mess up and get rid of all of that stuff and build the rest of my roof. All right, you guys. Crazy base, craft everything, but not the base that we had last season where we couldn't even get in and out of it. I literally built the whole thing on one foundation. It was insane. All right. I hope that you all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for coming along. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.